Okay, so today we are going to pass through three types of entry that mostly traders use. We know there is three types of traders. First is all about swing traders, and second one is all about day traders. And the final, we having swing scalpers, trader who prefer scalping method. So today I'm going to make analysis that will combine those main three part of traders, and to know if you are a day trader, which is the best entry for you to take on, and swing traders as well as scalpers. So I'm going to start with higher time frames so as we can start our analysis. And I'm going to use this GBP USD as a reference pair on my analysis. So as we know that before choosing either you're going to buy or to sell, you have to know the structure of the market. Okay, to know the structure the market is, and to make some structure coordination from higher time frame to lower time frame so as you can know which is the best time to sell or buy. So the first thing, we have to analyze our market first. Second, we are going to look the position where we can keep waiting for opportunities. So as you can see, this is 1 year time frame, and in GBP USD we saw that the market is still in downtrend. Okay, the market is in downtrend move, downtrend structure from this position up to this position. So we saw that clearly the market is in downtrend. But you have to know that this is 1 year time frame. So even one candle within this structure is taking about 1 year to complete its move. So every candle that you see on this chart in 1 year time frame, it takes about 1 year to complete its movement. So after knowing that the market is in downtrend, we have to know exactly where our candlestick of this year is. And we saw that the candle that we are in is in this consolidation area. This is another point you have to know. So after knowing that the candle that we belong with, that the candle that we are in this year, it means this candle is in this consolidation area. So we have to know in this consolidation, the candle is near resistance or is near to support level. And we saw that the candle is near to resistance area of this consolidation. So this shows that there is a high probability for this 1 year candle to close bearish because it is near to uh, resistance area. So we have to shift it to 6 months time frame to see clear how candle in 6 months appear. So we are going to shift it to 6 months time frame, and we saw that the market this structured changed from that consolidation from 1 year time frame into ranging structure. As you can see, in 6 months, we thought that the market always respect this area as well as this position, as well as this position, and then final, after moving from support area, we saw that the market is near at resistance of 6 months time frame. So in structure, we consider as this is a ranging structure, and we know that the market is in this level that is used as a resistance for market to push the price down. So we have to shift again to 3 months time frame so as we can know clear how the candles react at that area. But you have to know first thing that in this move is clear uptrend move, but is near to resistance area where there is a high probability for the market to reverse. So addition information from this position, we saw that the market, there is a bearish candlestick that have been created up to now, and we are in the bearish candle that is proceeding. So there is a high probability for the market to return down. We are going to shift it to 3 months time frame, and we saw that the market is still in the uptrend structure and is near at the resistance position, because as you consider from this position, the first reaction at this point is the same reaction that the market does at this point, as well as we saw the same thing in our current position we the market is. So let me put it so as you can see it clearly. Okay, we minimize it. Okay, so we saw that these two positions, the market is in the same reaction. So as mostly the market, when we reach at this position, we saw that the market is dropping down aggressive, but there is a few points that the market have to complete, so as the market will assure that we are going to take sell. So at this position, the market is still in the uptrend, and we saw that there is a high and high lows the market is creating. Let me put into line chart so as you can see it clear. Those high highs and high lows, we saw that high highs belong to this position, that is first high the market creating. No, high lows, sorry, this is high low because it's in uptrend move. So that is a high low. We saw that another high. Okay, and at this position we saw another high. So we have to know we are in which movement, or if there is we are in impulsive move, or we are in retracement or correction in other terms. So let me okay, we are in this position, that is, this is high low. Let me light it here, or high low. Okay, let me use black car. So that is our high low. So up to now the market is already creating another high, and we are in a high low move. Okay, high low move. So this is our high the market have already creating it, and then we are in high low move. So unfortunately the market is still in uptrend. Okay, this is 3 months time frame. So we thought the market is still in uptrend. Okay, so there is a probability for the market to continue up to break this high, so as it can assure us that we are proceeding with it, buying opportunity. So when we shift into, this is 1 month time frame, we saw that after the market creating our high, that is this one, this high, we saw that the market creating a high low, but up to now the market is still in consolidation or indecision structure. Always when the market is consolidating, so there is a high probability for market to make reverse move, or we are mostly waiting for we are mostly waiting for the breakout. That breakout can happen either above of the consolidation area or below of that consolidation area. So those are two main positions that the market will break that consolidation area. But the one thing you have to know if there is any any position that the market has to the market have to complete, so as we can short. And we saw that the market have some position that have been left at, so as the market, when it reach at this position, there is a high probability for us to look for sell for long term. But until now the market is still in this consolidation area. Okay, so for this reason we have to shift our our mindset and to start focusing on this area only. So we have to focus on this area because we are trading within 1 monthly candle. as day traders, swing traders, as well as scalpers. We are trading within one candle. So we have to shift our mindset into this area and to consider some opportunity the market will provide to us. So at this position, we saw that the market up to now is still in consolidating area, consolidation, but the main position that is always being expected is this resistance area, support area, sorry, that is support area, okay, as well as we saw the market expecting this resistance area. So for this time, you have to use this position as a major area for you as a swing trader to take a position on this area. So most of swing traders, they have to wait for these main areas in monthly time frame so as they can take opportunity either for taking long in support level or taking short in resistance level. But day trader, as you are a day trader, you have to wait to shift it into weekly time frame, daily time frame, to saw if there is a minor zone so as you can look for opportunity. So for swing traders, these are main position that you have to focus with. And when we shift into, first we have to know that the market uh, has high probability to reach which position, because if you see that the market is already moving from support level, and we saw that the market going up to resistance level, another move is from support, we saw that the market returned to near resistance, and this move is probably returned to this position. So after knowing that this movement, there is a high probability to return at this position, you have to know the structure that have been printed on daily time frame, 4 hour time frame, weekly time frame, if it supports to push the price up to this area, so as you can look for selling opportunity within this consolidation. So after reaching two weekly time frame, and we saw that the market is starting creating a minor downtrend by creating low lows and high lows. So you have to know if the market is already is in which move, either in impassive or retracement. When I'm talking about impassive or retracement, impassive move is a move that is going same, is a move that is in the same direction as the main the structure, the main structure. For example, if the market is in downtrend, let's say the market is in downtrend move like this, so our this is in retracement move or correction, the opposite move, and this one we call it a impassive move. So up to now, by considering this minor structure, we saw that the market is already creating a low, and up to now we have high lows that is going to be created. But the one thing you have to know, that there is a first low that is not yet break, it not the market is not yet break this low, and we thought that the market returning to this high low. So our position for considering a selling opportunity as day traders, we have to consider when the market reaches at this position weekly target, that is high low of this minor structure. So we are going to spot that position, and then we will shift it into daily time frame to see how the market is reacting on daily time frame. So let me try to write it like weekly target. This is weekly target that we have to look for sell. Okay, this is okay. Let me change into white color so as you can see clear. You can see it clear. So that is uh okay. So okay, we are proceeding. So this is our weekly target. As you see, as you can see, this is our weekly target. So when we shift into daily time frame, so as we can see if there is a probability for the market to return up to this position. So as we can take selling opportunity again we saw that there is a minor uptrend the market is already creating, and in this minor uptrend we saw that the market is creating some high highs and high lows. Let me show you so as you can see it clearly. So there is a high that the market is already creating. We shift into black color. So that is a high, but it's a minor structure, minor uptrend within that consolidation of the monthly time frame. So this is a high low, no, a high low, okay, same, and this is our high again. That is high, okay. This is a high, and then this is a high low. So we are in the market is going to create a high low as you can see, but unfortunately it's not yet completed as high low because we have to see the impulsive move so as we can confirm that is our high lows. But the main point that you can use for sell, you have to use this as your target for weekly target, focusing on selling position. But in case of daily entry, even if at this position will be the best option for you to look for sell. I'm going to explain why even at this position, because you can see that the market was trending with this uptrend from this position. The market was trending up and creating some high highs and high lows at this first move. Let me try to spot it so as you can see it. This is a high low the market is creating, high low, okay. um this one is a high the market is already creating, okay. This is GBP analysis, don't forget it. So we saw that the market after final creating a final high, there is no any extra move that the market was proceeding with uptrend, unless less than the market to come to break this high low, because it was the second high low the market have been creating. This one, this was a high low, the second high low after. So this move we consider as a pullback because the change of structure, the final change of structure that was appear at this position was at this position, okay. This was the point where a change of structure appear from this uptrend by breaking this high low and creating another move that was a aggressive downtrend up to this position, the same position where the market reacting to turn the price up. So we can use this position as our first day trading entry for sell by considering change of structure, because the market is still in the uptrend, so there is no any confirmation according to structure that we can use that position to take sell. Let me shift into 4-hour time frame so as you can see it clearly. And in 4-hour time frame we saw that at this position we saw some consolidation and the market is already creating high as you can see. Let me try to change that. This is high from 4-hour time frame, and then this was a high low from 4-hour time frame. This was a high low, okay. So after a high low to be created, we saw that the market creating another high but was not yet breaking the first high, and our confirmation for sell, we have to wait on the 4-hour time frame the market to break this high low so as you can short this trade. And the daily entry I think will be ended on 4-hour time frame. So for those who are for scalpers, I think you have to shift up to lower time frame so as you can trade within a 4-hour candle. So you have to use even 15 minutes to look for opportunity mostly for scalping. So at this position, we have to wait something like this, the market to break this high low to return at this position so as we can short up to this level. This will be our best entry for day traders. Okay, so for scalping, I think for those who are scalpers, they have to focus on this small structure within so as they can use the same technique on lower time frame to take opportunity on that area. Let me Okay, and mostly scalpers, they don't risk much time to wait for entry. Okay, but the traders and swing traders think up to this position you have catching some ideas that will help you to take advantage on the market. Okay, as you can see, scalpers, most of our scalpers can use this area only to take advantage by considering this small ranging structure on 1 hour time frame, as this they can consider this level as resistance, but for them to take selling opportunity, and this support level for them to take a buying opportunity. Okay, so it just like, I think you have earned some new ideas on how to make analysis and to know if you are a trader, which position or which entry is better for you to take advantage and some confirmation. This is Forex Insight TZ. You're most welcome in my community. Use link on bio so as you can come and share your ideas, as well as there is a mentorship program in every month. Okay, as well as copy trading program that is going to start soon. So you have a nice day.